Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, yeah, yes, 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 yes. Right when I got home from working out at the gym, and I got out of the shower, I see a notification on my phone from IGN saying Trailer 2, or the official trailer for X-Men 97 Season 2, was revealed. And man, did it look awesome. I was so freaking excited watching the freaking thing. I got so hyped. I'm like, man, yes, 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 yes. Finally, an official trailer. Only thing that sucks about it is it's not coming out till July 1st. That's like a whole month away. Come on now. But yeah, excited about the X-Men 97 trailer. Can't wait to freaking see Season 2. Apocalypse looks freaking awesome in it. And boy, it's going to be great. But anyway. Hello, this is Mr. Hornsby 80. Hello, this is Mr. Hornsby 83. This is the Mr. Hornsby 3 show. And today, we are going to be talking about, well, you know, we got X-Men 97 news. We got some new toy news. But we didn't get no GTA 6 news. Anyway. But, yeah, today I'm going to be talking, and you know what, I decided I was just going to talk about all the worries I have for GTA 6 when it does come out, November 19th. But I'm also going to talk about a few other things that's been going on lately with this freaking whole GTA nonsense. I'll talk about that as well. But, still going to talk about the things that I'm worried about with the GTA 6 game. But, and there ain't gonna be no bogus leaks or no bogus freaking release dates or no bogus freaking trailers or any of that stuff. But anyway, yeah, so, yeah, GTA 6. So, I'll start out with my first worry. Oh yeah, and then at the end of the video, I got an FU shout out to someone. Actually, you know what? Before I get into GTA 6. Yeah, last night, because Tuesday night, every Tuesday night, 9 o'clock, I turn on MTV Classic to watch Yo Hip Hop. Then I watch it on Wednesday. But last night, these morons decided at 9 o'clock they're going to frickin' put a spotlight show on. And it was of No Doubt. Now look, I ain't got nothing against No Doubt. No Doubt was my wife's favorite freaking band when she was a teenager. I think some of their songs are pretty good. Gwen Stefani did a song with DMX, so I'm definitely not going to have a problem with her. But fuck you, MTV Classics, for doing that. Y'all will play non-stop blocks of freaking pop music garbage and all that crap all the freaking time, all day, every freaking day. I didn't tune in to MTV Classics at 9 o'clock to freaking watch No Doubt videos. I tuned in to watch classic rap. Good rap, because the newer stuff, some of it's garbage, some of it's good. Some of it's in between, but gee whiz, man, I'm there to watch the classic rap. I'm not there to freaking watch No Doubt when you have House of Pop and all that garbage on almost all freaking day. Every day, and then you got all this other freaking crap like TLR and all that crap. So, fuck you for that, MTV Classics. On Tuesday nights, I'm tuning in to watch classic rap, not watch freaking No Doubt. And like I said, I don't got no problem with No Doubt. That was my wife's favorite band when we were teenagers. But you know what? Come on now, that's a bunch of malarkey bullshit. They wouldn't do that if they wouldn't do that to a House of Pop block. Well, let's do a spotlight for something else. And you know, at first I'm like, well, maybe the spotlight will be, you know, maybe the spotlight will be a rapper or something. But no, it's freaking No Doubt. They don't rap, they sing pop. Or I don't know, alternative rock. Yeah, alternative rock. But yeah, but yet they'll play freaking House of Pop all freaking, the same thing with the Metal Mayhem on Fridays. It's annoying. Quit doing that garbage. You know, do that crap for that garbage freaking House of Pop crap. You know, I tune in to watch classic rap on Tuesday at 9. Not listen to freaking alternative rock. Anyway. Now that I've wasted 5 minutes of this freaking video talking about everything except for GTA 6, let's get into some GTA 6 stuff. Anyway, so first off, my first worry with GTA 6, I'm gonna do like least worry all the way up to the most worry, kinda. So first off, you know, the new workout mechanic they showed off in trailer 2 for GTA 6. I don't know if that's gonna really freaking make any difference. So my big worry is that it's not really gonna make any difference. It's just gonna be there, like with GTA 5. Your body's not gonna transform in any freaking way when you work out, because like if you play GTA 5 online, since they started the Mancha stuff, you can work out now with the Mancha stuff with GTA 5. But it doesn't change your character's body. I mean, sometimes my guy looks like his shoulders are bigger. Sometimes my guy looks like his chest is bigger. Sometimes it looks like his traps are a little bit bigger, but he pretty much still looks pretty much the same. Skinny legs and all that stuff, so I don't know. So I don't like the workout mechanic. So I'm worried that the workout mechanic isn't going to work the way we hope it would work in GTA 6. Because, I mean, heck, in the trailer you already see that Jason's super jacked, so it's not like, you know, he's not like he's skinny and then you just see him. Now, if they show off like gameplay and that over summer, because they're supposed to start marketing in summertime, which is fine with me. But, yeah, which I said we'd probably hear something in May or June. Or likely we'd probably hear something in June. So, but, yeah, I mean, if they show something where it shows that your guy's getting bigger as he's working out, especially if you pick the skinny guy, especially on GTA Online, especially if you pick the skinny guy and then he starts getting jacked up, then that's a different story. But right now, that worries me. That's one of the worries I got for the game. Alright. The next worry for me is, with GTA 6, all the frickin' bogus clickbait videos that all these frickin' YouTubers are going to put out. You know, all these GTA YouTubers are going to put out all this bullshit about, oh, you know, these stupid theories like, oh, they're going to go look at some numbers on a building and be like, oh, hey, look at these numbers. These numbers, you know, that tells us when GTA 7 is going to come out. Because they did that with GTA 5. Like, frickin' people like Nord Point and all that garbage was like, oh, and Mr. Balls for the win. You know, I was like, oh, hey, these numbers, you know, these numbers are pointing to when GTA 7 gonna come out. And a lot of their freaking bogus predictions anyway turned out to be fake, because we're not getting GTA 6 until this year on the freaking 19th. And the guy, the head of Take-Two Interactive, has said time and time again, like what, since toward the end of last year, this game is still set to come out November 19th, 2026. 2026. I had a brain fart there for a minute. Yeah. But, yeah. So, yeah, you're going to see that crap. We're also going to get these fake videos of freaking fake finds and all that stuff. That's another worry I have, because, you know, I know we're going to get a lot of myths with the GTA 6 game. And then people are going to be doing these fake mods and all that crap to make it look like this freaking myth is real and all that garbage. And I hate when they do that with these freaking games. That's why I like watching freaking Darth Mix Hunters. Because he goes and freaking debunks all these freaking myths that they have on the freaking game. And debunks all these bogus videos and all that crap. You know, so... yeah, we'll probably get bogus freaking mods of all these myths, and so people can prove they're real and all that jibber jabber. Like, you know, like with GTA San Andreas, the Bigfoot one was the major one. And everybody's like, oh, you know, Bigfoot's real, and then you had all these fake videos popping up, all these fake mods of freaking Bigfoot in certain spots, like in the woods or in a freaking cave, or you know, any of that stuff. And then with GTA 3, it was aliens, and then they put fake mods of freaking aliens out and made it make you think it was real. Like, oh, hey, this is real. No, it's not. It's fake. But yeah, so that's why I'm glad we got like Dark Myth Hunters to freaking debunk all this bullshit that comes out from these bogus, dumbass GTA 5 or these GTA clickbaiters on YouTube. You know, so yeah. Alright. Yeah, and I'll talk more about the theory thing about GTA 7 coming out when I freaking talk about another worry I got. My next worry is that like with GTA 5, Rockstar is gonna freaking totally debacle the freaking main storyline and freaking focus all of it on the online stuff. Which I hope that's not the freaking case, because gee whiz, that was freaking irritating. Well, look, initially when GTA 5 came out, I liked it. I thought it was a really good game and all. But when you go through the story's kind of weak. And I have a feeling, and I have a worry they're going to do that again with GTA 6. That the story's going to be weaker than the freaking online stuff. Because they're going to be so worried about getting those shark cards. They're going to be so worried about getting all the freaking microtransactions they can off of the GTA online stuff. And I think it's ridiculous because, come on now, I mean, shoot. You can't do that. Because people will get bored with the game. And the game will get bad reviews. Because I think if the story's bad in this game, and it's the same way they did with, because like, if you play the end of GTA 5, it feels like they just stowed that freaking story together all at once toward the end. They were like, well, we didn't know what to do, so let's just throw all the main villains together and, you know, have this big old mission called Death Wish, and then you got to take on all the top villains that were in the game, like Stretch, Steve Haynes, Mr. Chong, which I don't think Chong was really that much of a villain. I don't know. And then the freaking Devin Weston. Devin Weston was the lamest freaking GTA villain ever. He ain't no Frank Tenpenny, that's for sure. He ain't no Dmitry Roskolov. He ain't no freaking Catalina. He ain't no Sonny Forelli. You know, those were all good villains. Devin Weston sucks. Just like Jimmy Pecorino sucked. And you know, I mean, if you think about it, that's kind of what they did with 4. It's like, instead of focusing on Nico going after Bulgarin, because they could have made it out. They could have made the story where Bulgarin actually betrayed Nico and actually made up all that BS, and he kept the money himself so that he could, you know, have a scapegoat or something for frickin' and use Nico as a scapegoat, and then Dimitri was working for him or something like that. That would have been a better ending to GTA 4 than what you gave us. So yeah, I'm worried that they're gonna have a lack of story in the main game, and then they're just gonna focus all the online stuff. Now, apparently we're gonna be getting the final DLC this summer. I guess that's where you get to kill Faber. I hope you get to kill Martin Madrasmo too. Martin Madrasmo deserves to die. Why couldn't he have been the main villain of GTA 5? Like, they could have took down all these other people and took down Martin Madrasmo. Because he was more, he felt more like a real villain of the game than frickin' Devin Weston did. Yeah, Devin Weston ripped off Trevor, Michael, and them, but, you know, I don't know. And he did send a frickin' Merryweather after frickin' Michael's family at the end of the game, but I would have preferred Martin Madrasmo or someone else be the frickin' main villain. That would have been a better frickin' ending to GTA 5 than what they gave us. And so hopefully we get to kill Martin Madrasmo when we kill Faber in the freaking online final DLC. Hopefully. But we'll see. We'll just have to wait and find out. Something else I'm worried about, and that is the gap between GTA 6 and GTA 7. Because, honestly, if you look at GTA 3, came out 2001. Really good game. Then a year later, we had GTA Vice City. And 2 years after Vice City, we had the best GTA game in the series, San Andreas. And between San Andreas and GTA 4, we had a 4-year gap. Now, yes, we did get Vice City Stories and Liberty City Stories, which started out as PSP games, and then they got ported over to PlayStation 2. But, you know, so it's a 4-year gap between San Andreas and frickin' GTA 4. Then between GTA 5, or then between GTA 4 and GTA 5, we had a 5-year gap. Now, yes, we got the Ballad of Gay Tony and the Lost of Damned in between those two games. But with GTA 5 to GTA 6, we've had to wait 13 motherfucking years for the damn game, and I hope it doesn't take this long for GTA 7. And if it's gonna take that long, at least put some kind of frickin' GTA games in between. You know, somehow a prequel games or whatever. Put them in between the release of 6 and the release of 7 if it's gonna take that fucking long to get out the next GTA game. Next GTA game might take 20 frickin' years. Yeah, who knows? But put out something in between the games. Don't focus all on the stupid online crap. Put something in between the games until you're ready to put 7 out. We didn't get that with 4 to 6. We didn't get that with 5 to 6. See, I'm so agitated I can't even talk right. We didn't get that between 5 and 6. We got GTA 5. Then we got the online servers activated. And then nothing. Or at least put like more story DLC or some crap on the frickin' game before you go to make 7. Please don't make us wait 13 motherfucking years for another fucking GTA game. I mean, seriously. That was so frickin' long. It's unreal. So hopefully they don't do that. Because, man. You know, you wouldn't have these frickin' idiots being so frickin' toxic. Wouldn't have these idiots spreading all this fake news. Wouldn't have these idiots speculating when the release date is if you wouldn't make people wait so frickin' long for the next game. Now, no, I know they want to make the game perfect and blah, 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 blah. But you know what? It should not take 13 motherfucking years. That game came out in 2013. It is 2026. It's coming out 13 years after the game. Actually, 13 years and 2 months after the game. Unreal. Hey, now look, yeah, the game's still going to make a lot of money and all that, and people's going to run out to buy it, but come on now. Ugh. God. Shouldn't have been that long. I mean, heck. I prefer a shorter frickin' release date between GTA games. Not a frickin' huge 16-year or a huge 13-year gap between games. Unfrickin' real. You know, a huge 13-year gap should never happen between games and sequels. Just ridiculous. But I don't know. When's the last? When did frickin' Resident Evil wait? Look at Resident Evil 7 and 8. They came out a couple years ago. Now we got 9 this year, I think. Yeah, 9 came out this year. So yeah, it should not take a 13-year gap. You know, so I don't know. GTA 6, GTA 5 started on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and then went to Xbox One, PlayStation 4, then went to Xbox One Series and PlayStation 5. That should not happen with GTA 6. Now I know, yeah, the new consoles are coming out next year, so they'll probably have to make ports of those games for next year. But of that game for next year, but come on now. Oh my god. 13 years! Should not have took 13 years to get a freaking game this long. Alright. Now the last thing that I'm worried about after GTA 6 comes out November 2026. November 19th, 2026. Is all these freaking clickbaiters, these GTA clickbaiters are gonna sit there and they're gonna pull nonsense like this Hernando guy and be like, I got GTA 7 early. I got GTA 7 early. I got inside info on GTA 7 already. I got GTA 7 early. That's what we're gonna see once everybody finishes the story mode in frickin' GTA 6. They're gonna be talking about, nah, they got GTA 6, they got GTA 7 early and blah 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 blah. Like, hey, how much money did that frickin' Fernando guy make? And not only that, they're gonna scam people, be like, oh yeah, well, they gave me a bunch of copies. They gave me a bunch of copies, so I can give you guys copies. If you subscribe to my channel and pay me money, I will give you guys a bunch of copies of the GTA 7 that I got early. That's what's gonna freaking happen out there in the world of GTA after people dump the story mode of GTA 6. And it's ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous, let me fix something on my air conditioner real fast. And then I'll freaking talk about ridiculous. Let's talk about all these frickin' clickbaiters who are talking about. Let's start off with the whole pre-order date thing. Everybody said, oh, it's coming May 18th. And you know what? Usually people wouldn't believe that, but I think the reason why people believed it, and you know, this kind of ties into something I want to say about Professional too. Because Professional did a video, right after that happened, and he was talking about it. And he said, you know, unless you hear something from Rockstar, then you don't know anything. Yeah, that's true. But he said he was annoyed. Now look, I understand him being annoyed with all these clickbaiters that are putting out all these fucking bogus bullshit stories and bogus theories about why this frickin' thing's coming out on this date and all that jibber jabber. But and you say you're annoyed with the fan base. You cannot. I mean, the fan base is just hungry for GTA 6. It's not like, yeah, just like with the frickin' Game Informer thing. I said, heck, the only thing I was mad about what Game Informer is, they said go read it, but they don't sell physical copies of it no more. Like, why don't you sell physical copies anymore? But hey, it is what it is. So, yeah, they don't sell physical copies no more. And I'm not going on the computer to read something off a frickin' computer. Anyway. But yeah, him saying he's annoyed with the fans believing it. Well, I mean, you know, you can't put it on the fans. I can see you being annoyed with the frickin' bogus clickbaiters that put that crap on there. Because they frickin' know that these people will fall for it. So you can't blame the fan base just because they're hungry for a freaking game. You know, you can't blame the freaking fan base for that. So, you know, I gotta say, he shouldn't have said he was annoyed with the fans. I can understand him being annoyed with the clickbaiters that put that crap out because they freaking do sucker these fans into believing this bullshit, which a lot of it's bogus. Like, you know, I didn't watch any freaking videos about anybody saying anything about the May 18th release date until IGN posted it. Then when I seen that IGN frickin' reported on it, I'm like, well, it has to be legit. So I fell for it only because IGN reported it. If IGN wouldn't have reported it, I wouldn't have believed the bullshit either. I would have been like, nah, these guys are full of it. They don't know when the frickin' release date of this game's coming out. I even said on the frickin' video 2 weeks ago when IGN reported it. Even though IGN I feel is more credible than some of these freaking GTA YouTubers, you know, I even said, if this is real, then that means May 18th we might get the pre-orders, and then maybe the next day we'll get the trailer too. So I didn't totally buy it even if IGN reported on it. So yeah, I mean, because, and you know, I think the reason why a lot of people fall for it too is because of the frickin' game, or the frickin', what was it, Best Buy or whatever. You know, it looked like a legit email and all that jibber jabber. And then, it's just like this one moron. He goes on frickin' the GTA message boards and claims that the frickin' trailer was coming out, what was it, yesterday? That didn't happen either. Or, I don't know, pre-orders yesterday? I don't know, something like that. It was either pre-orders or trailer yesterday. I don't know. That didn't happen either. The only reason why I seen it is because some other people were talking about it. And I'm like, golly, these people are stupid. Why do they keep falling for this dumb shit? These guys use their freaking videos, give you bogus information, to get money off of you, and they know you're gonna be, you know, gullible enough to believe them, because they know people are thirsty for news for GTA 6. But apparently this guy posted on the message boards that he said even if he freaking, if he's lying, then they could block him, and he did get blocked. Good. That guy deserves what he gets for being a dumbass. You know, cause see, you know, I mean, quit spreading all this BS nonsense about this fake GTA info, because it's not true. Now, yeah, people, you gotta start being smarter. Don't buy into it. Don't watch Mr. Balls for the Win. Don't watch freaking all these other freaking GTA clickbaiters out there that say all this bullshit, because then you're just gonna feel stupid for believing these idiots. So, yeah, just if you see a video that doesn't say nothing about Rockstar, if it's like something like, I don't know, Vice Mania or some crap like that, then yeah, don't freaking watch it, because they're giving you bull BS information. Unless you see something from Rockstar, unless you see Rockstar post something on their freaking websites, don't believe it. Or unless somebody like IGN kind of reports it, then kind of believe it. But then again, you can't really believe it either, because they also freaking reported on that freaking May 18th release date, and it seems like that was just lazy by them, because it seems like they didn't do no freaking, apparently they didn't do no freaking investigation on it, because if they would have, they wouldn't have reported that, and then they would have freaking figured out that they shouldn't have reported it. So yeah, just wait to see what Rockstar puts out. Now let's say this. And you know what? I gotta say something, because I just talked about professional, and I was just annoyed that he said he was annoyed with the people that believe that stuff. You know, you can't put it on the people that believe it. They're thirsty for this game. They've been waiting forever for this freaking game. But, I watched this video today. He's talking about all these people that are giving him rude comments and freaking unsubscribing to his channel. Why are you doing that? All he's trying to do is spread facts. But yet you won't unsubscribe to some fucking bullshit motherfucker that puts bullshit on the freaking thing and talks a bunch of nonsense and comes up with these stupid dumb theories about what date the release date for GTA 6 is. Not too long after GTA 5 came out. I don't know. Now look, man, I'm not going to sit there and, bash GTA YouTubers all the way. Some of them are kind of credible, but there's a lot of them that spread a lot of bullshit out there. So quit buying that bullshit. Listen to the ones that actually give you factual information, and don't say something like, well, because of this, and that means this is coming out this day. Or, hey, I'm going to go on a forum on a message board to make up bullshit about the trailers coming out yesterday. Like I said, the only freaking trailer I seen today was freaking X-Men 97 Season 2. Which I'm excited for. Sucks that we have to wait till July 1st, but you know what? Oh well. Yeah. Sucks, but hey. At least we know when it's coming out. And I'm going to be there watching it. Either before or after I go to the gym that day. But yeah, I'm going to be watching it. But yeah, don't buy this crap from all these freaking morons. Hey, and honestly, I'll be honest with freaking Professional. This guy is way too nice to these freaking people that are saying all this rude stuff to him on freaking YouTube and all that stuff. And unsubscribing to him. I tell you, they're a bunch of fucking morons. And you fucking could go fuck yourself if you're going to sit there and run your mouth to me when I'm trying to help you not fall for tricks of these bogus freaking clickbaiters. That's what I would freaking say. But he was being nicer than I would be. You know, I've been known to be a mean person here and there. And I'd tell these motherfuckers, well, if you believe that, you're a fucking idiot. That's exactly what I'd tell somebody. Well, you're a fucking moron. But, you know, he's nice. He's nicer to me. Yeah, if I was him and people's giving me rude comments and telling me that I'm full of it and they're unsubscribed to my channel, I'd call them fucking morons and tell them they can go fuck themselves. And man, I've cussed a lot in this video tonight. Well, no. I'll try not to cuss so much Friday for the GTA. For the freaking live stream Friday. So, yeah, but yeah, I don't go fuck themselves and you're a fucking moron. You believe these dumbass motherfuckers on YouTube that say this stupid shit and come up with the craziest theories on how, like that freaking moon theory. No, this moon, there's a certain way the moon pointed and blah 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 blah. That means it's gonna show us the release date of GTA 6. Yeah, well, you know what? You were wrong. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, if I was freaking him, I wouldn't be as nice. If people were treating me like that, I'd tell them to go fuck themselves and they're a fucking moron. You know, like years ago, when my first YouTube run, some freaking douchebag kept coming to my videos calling me a faggot and that, and I freaking went off on that fucker. In the video, and I freaking I replied to his fucking comment. I was like, why don't you ask my wife if I'm a faggot, motherfucker? But yeah, anyway. Yeah. But, yeah, so, yeah, this is, don't listen to these freaking GTA YouTubers on there because they're all freaking giving you all bullshit and jipping you out of money. Until Rockstar officially says something, then freaking do it. But, till then, yeah, don't freaking listen to those morons that are freaking giving up all these fake information. And like I said, I even fell for the freaking stupid stuff with the freaking May 18th thing. Only because IGN reported it. If IGN wouldn't have reported it, I would have said, oh, it's bullshit. But I fell for it just like everybody else. So I'm not going to be too harsh on the fans that do fall for it. But if they came in my freaking comment section being rude to me, I'm going to be rude back. That's all I can say about that. But anyway. Oh yeah, by the way, it was freaking... Yeah, by the way, that freaking Ango thing I talked about in the rest of the video last week, this past Friday, turned out it was a bogus story that only WWE people were putting out there. You know, and then this freaking moron Ango freaking still reported on it like it was legit. Jesus. If you want to know what that is, go watch the wrestling live stream Friday. But anyway, yeah. Let me know your guys' thoughts. What are you guys worried about with GTA 6? Do you buy into all this BS that these freaking GTA clickbaiters put out there on freaking YouTube? What else was I going to say? Oh yeah. What do you guys think about X-Men 97 trailer 2? And what do you think about having to wait till July 1st to watch the freaking video? Or watch the show? Let me know all that in the comments. Please like this video. Subscribe for more. Follow my Facebook fan page, Mr. Hornsby 83 Show. Follow my Facebook business page, Trigen Toys. Also, check out the reviews I did of the Stone Cold Elite 122 figure and the Stone Cold Legend figure from the recent Legend Wave. And then I did a short, because I said in the video I'm going to tell a story at the end that kind of boosted my ego. Because, you know, and I told the story in the short because I completely forgot to talk about it at the end of the video. And Friday, I decided instead of doing like playthroughs, because everybody does freaking playthroughs when they do the, when they do a lead up to a GTA game, they always do freaking playthroughs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cause chaos on GTA San Andreas. Plus, you know, GTA Vice City didn't do so well. And I was doing playthrough of that freaking, what was it, last Friday? Not this past Friday, but the Friday before that. So yeah, I'm going to do a cause some chaos. I'm going to hunt down some myths that aren't true or not. That may or may not be true, which probably ain't going to be true. Some of them probably won't come out to be true. And, you know, do a couple other goofy things on GTA San Andreas. And I found some more spots where you could just freaking shoot at the cops and the cops can't kill you so easily. So I'll do that on San Andreas. I'll also go back to Vice City and do some things like that, search some myths and all that stuff as well. I'm going to do PlayStation 2 version of San Andreas, unless you guys want me to do the Xbox version, the original Xbox, not... Yeah, unless you guys want me to do the original Xbox for those games. But anyway, that'll do it. See you guys Friday. Catch you guys later. Peace out. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Before I go, one more time. I did some graduations to my cousin Taylor this past Monday. I did one to my niece Destiny, whose, you know, graduation we're going to tonight. I forgot to talk about my cousin Chrissy's daughter Trinity. So, congratulations, graduation goes to Trinity-ers. Catch you guys later. Peace out.